Ooh. Oh! Oh, Star Platinum sounds crazy. He sounds like a beast. He is a beast. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. I am back today with more Stardust Crusaders OVAs for you guys, but we are doing something a little bit different today. As we know, last time we officially wrapped up the whole story of Stardust Crusaders during our watching, and as you may remember me mentioning at the beginning of the OVA series, what's coming next is a whole new set of OVAs that goes back to the beginning of Stardust Crusaders and goes from beginning of part 1 to end of part 1 of Stardust Crusaders. So it's a little bit of a weird way to do it. I decided to do it chronologically as opposed to story-wise, timeline-wise. I don't know, words are hard, but you know what I mean. So these OVAs, there's 7 episodes. They came out in 2000. Different company. I don't know the company that did it. Look out for their logo. I'm sure it's in here. But I think similar team. Perhaps, similar people working on it. I don't know about the voices, and I don't know if I know the voices well enough to be able to tell, that's definitely the same one. I have not seen the first set of OVAs that we saw enough times, I don't think, to be I've memorized this person's voice. This is definitely Polnareff from the OVAs that we just watched. So, don't quote me on who is who in this. I have no idea if the voices are the same. I think some of the production crew might be the same. But yeah, totally different company. It just came in and was you know what? They only did half the story. And that's absolutely true. So they came in and did the other half. So I'm very curious to see what this is going to be like. You know, one thing that we had with the first batch of OVAs that we watched was that was the first adaptation of Jojo's to the screen. Period. So you kind of have some advantages there. You can do kind of you're kind of at that time setting the bar, setting the standard. This is what everyone sounds like. This is what everything looks like. This is what. So now it's up to this company to come in and either A, do their own thing, which I don't think they're going to do because I feel like this follows very closely with the previous OVAs, or B, try to match that as much as possible. So this will be the first one we're seeing where oh, we are actually trying to match something other than just the manga in terms of source material. So that should be interesting. I don't know what all we're covering in this. Full disclosure, I had to test the subtitle file. Yes, I'm working with files where you have to sync up a subtitle file with the original file. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. Don't worry about it. But I did have to just click a part of the middle of the episode just to see if the subtitle was showing up when they talked. And I did see that Jotaro is going to be, we're going to open with, which of course we would, we'll open at the beginning with Jotaro being in prison and everything. That's not a huge spoiler considering I think we've all pretty much seen it. And also where else are they going to start if they do from the beginning of the part on? But beyond that, I really don't know what all we're going to be covering in terms of stories from Stardust Crusaders. You know, there's a lot to choose from in that first part. There's a lot of really good ones. I think, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Death 13. That was definitely because it was all about Kakyoin. Death 13 would be a really good one. Yellow Temperance would be a really good one. Those are both kind of Kakyoin stories. There's actually, I like the one with Christine. I like the one with the car, but I feel like a lot of people are that one was alright. I don't know. I've heard people say bleh, it was okay, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Probably not if you had to choose any of them, what would you choose? The famous Abdul and Joseph scene is actually from the second half, which I know some of us were hoping they would bring that in. They did not. And I know that one thing in general, when we were talking about this in the comments, one thing that was brought up is the OVAs in general don't include a lot of the wackiness or the humor. And I would say, based on the first batch that we watched, I would say that's fair. I think that's pretty accurate. They did add some cute scenes with Polnareff, but for the most part, what we're looking at is, unless though, do you think they'll do, the sun? That was in the first part. Everything before the submarine one was the first part. And then everything after, starting with like when they introduced Iggy. So if you're trying to remember what's part 1, what's part 2, just try to think like, was Iggy there? Was Kakyoin there? Because Kakyoin we lost throughout most of the second half, which is really a shame, especially considering what happened to him. But yeah, so I mean there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of really, really good ones. And now I'm just going to sit here and try like run through the first. Okay, we don't need to do that. We'll probably, I'm going to put this out there. Maybe we'll start with the one with the fly. Only because that's kind of how we, I feel like this whole thing started with the fly. So why not? And that was like the first story. But I really don't know. These are not very long. They're 27 minutes, which is a little bit closer to the length of a typical anime episode. So we're already kind of like, we're 7 years past the 1993 OVAs. I can tell we're already kind of moving past some of the format for, like, I feel like OVAs used to be kind of like almost like movies, And in the 2000s and 2010s, I feel like they became more like episodic, more like shorts that were like additions to the story and everything. Like when I think of like the Naruto OVAs or like, I don't know, even like some of the Attack on Titan ones were more just like episodes, But anyway, you don't need me to sit here and tell you the history of OVAs or anything else for that matter. You are here to watch JoJo's with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into the first episode. Pretty much, /7th episode, however you want to look at it. If you're looking at it as a continuation, or if you're looking at it as the beginning of a new part. Probably just easier to say episode 1 since we're starting at the beginning of the Stardust Crusaders OVA 2000 edition. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to see how the sound's doing, because I literally have no clue. Where are we? I would think maybe we'll start off with the coffin? Would that be what we're starting on, perhaps? We're trying to see what I'm looking at here. The screen is pretty dark. Oh, okay. Just doing credits on. Okay, so we do not. Yeah, we're starting with the coffin. Actually, this looks really good so far. No gratuitous sacrifice scene, guys. It goes on for 5 minutes. Come on. Maybe it's still coming. Ominous. I like it. You can actually see very well here that it says Dio. In the anime, I missed that the first time. And a couple people I showed it to missed it the first time, too. That it said Dio. Oh! Oh, so far this looks pretty good. Already looking a little less 90s. But honestly, I thought the 90s one looked really good, so. But the production quality. Oh! Okay. That looks really good. Okay, we got boats to, oh my, wow, that might be too loud. Oh, are we using the same song or no? I can't tell. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Are we doing like the whole thing? We're not just, holy crap. Oh my god. Where are we starting off? We're not doing like a recap of Phantom Blood, are we? With the ship exploding and everything. I did not realize. Oh my god, we are. We are doing a oh my lord. So are we going to get to see Jonathan in like 2000 OVA animation or no? Ooh. Well, we got to see Dio, or his head anyway. Oh! 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 What do oh my god! Oh my lord! Like, I was not expecting this. Oh. Jonathan. Yeah, so we do have a lot. We have Skywalker sound and everything back. Yeah. Oh, we're doing the whole. So we do. Oh, I gotta say, Jonathan is so beautiful. He is so beautiful in that animation. He's always beautiful. He's just born beautiful. He can't help himself. Well, I had no idea we were going to do a recap of Phantom Blood. This is so sick. When I saw the ship, I just thought we were doing Dio being found in the coffin. Sound is rocking, by the way. Just... Oh my god! We got to see a little bit of Phantom Blood in here. How crazy is that? That's wild. And now we're gonna have cut to Jotaro. That's cool. I had heard that they included something for Phantom Blood in the OVAs, but I thought it was the sacrifice scene. Oh, he's chilling in there, you guys. He's good. Look, he's got some fresh kicks up in here. he's got his books and his... Oh my god. Poor Star Platinum being called like a demon or ghost or whatever as he was doing nothing but trying to help this boy, bring him stuff to keep him occupied. And now it needs to be louder. Yeah. I wonder if Jotaro's musical. I kind of like to think he is. Aww. Wait, he was having a dream about, real quick, when he said, like, that dream again, he was dreaming that. Is that what they're trying? Like, it took me a minute and 45 seconds to get that. I'm so sorry. But I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to say, is that he was, like, having... Which makes sense, because Joseph says, like, throughout Stardust Crusaders, that, like, they have this connection to Dio and everything. Like, it'd be really wild. I don't think they said that in the anime, that, like, they were having dreams of... I think the closest we had to that was, like, I mean, we know that, like, Joseph could see stuff with Dio going on because of Hermit Purple. But I don't think they ever said, like, people were straight up having dreams of, like, Jonathan and Dio. That's pretty sick. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to say. It took me, like, 2.5 minutes to get that. But just, yeah. Cool. Let's go. Yeah. Nobody wants to be stuck in there with Jotaro. Well, a lot of us would probably like to be. I think it'd be cool to hang out with Jotaro, but probably not in that situation. He's trying to protect everyone from himself. He was always kind of a real one, Jotaro. Like, ooh. Yes, okay. Adventure number 1, the evil spirit. There we go. Oh, let's see how they did my baby in this. The bar for me is Joseph. Like, how does he look? How does he sound? I really hope we're skipping the kicking the person scene. I think we are. Because we're at Narita already. We're not at JFK. Oh. I think it might be the same voice. Oh, nice. I don't remember Abdul being there with him. Maybe he was. I don't know. I can't remember. I remember him showing up at the jail. Yeah, that's definitely how it happened. Looking good, as always. Aww. Oh, but in this one we didn't get the scene where she sees him at the airport. That was so cute. Oh, wow. Oh, we get to see him here. Oh, he's such a good daddy. Oh. It's always killed me how good he is with, like, kids. And his own kids, when he knows them. Oh, he's straight up looking very snackish right here. Hey, Holly's adorable, as always. Will she do anything to help you? It was not even nearly as bad as what he said. Maybe they just translated it different. Oh! I don't remember them saying that it had been... Did he say the first time in 10 years? Wow, I don't think they gave an exact time. I'm not sure about the manga, but I'm pretty sure the anime didn't give an exact time. He just said, like, he never gets to see him. 10 years. Ooh. I like Jotaro's voice. It sounds pretty good. I'm pretty sure he's the same voices. Oh, you'd be surprised! Oh my god, here we go with the gun scene. Here we go. Ah! Oh! 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 Yeah, oh! Oh my, he's our Jotaro. He's crazy boy! Oh my god. Ugh! Wow, they did a good job with the sound that was so loud. Oh my lord. This is so dramatic! I feel like there's so much, like, build-up and everything to it this time. It feels much more, like, serious. And there's our buddy! Yeah, the one that you're so mad at is an evil spirit, and here he is helping you out. Oh, even Joseph was sweating that out, too. We were all sweating it out. That did not help the tension in this room. She saw it. Yep. Well, give it time. Yeah, we'll get into it. Right now, we gotta get Jotaro out of here. He's trying to protect people. He's a secret good boy. That's how fast our platinum is. Yeah. Yeah, he got a good one. He got a good stand. Yeah, don't forget though, this is Joseph we're talking about. He was saving the world decades before Jotaro was around, so. And there's Abdul. You're up, Abdul. All right, here we go with Magician's Red. Ooh. Let's test that. Oh, trust your daddy. Trust your daddy. It's okay. These people are like, they're so traumatized. Like, they're never going to commit crimes ever again after this. They're so traumatized. Whoa. Let's go. Oh, I gotta say, the stands look real good in this. We didn't see too much of Star yet, but he's looking good. That looks great. The way I thought that he was being possessed by Dio at first. That's what a lot of people think, I think. Whoa. That, I gotta say, the effects look top notch. It's because it's not an evil spirit. It's not evil. It's what you make of it. Whoa! Oh, there he is. Let's go. Oh, he can give you a nice hug. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, Star Platinum looks amazing as well. Nice. Oh my God, Star Platinum looks like such a boss. Look at the eyes. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. This looks really good. He's had it for a little bit now. He's gotten used to it, but even so, like he's just so strong naturally. Jotaro's like a powerhouse. So is Star Platinum. It's that Joestar blood for you. Oh, he's playing. You know what? He's playing a little bit of hardball right now. That's all. He sees that the discipline in the household is not great at this time. Oh. Oh no! All the stuff. Come on, yeah. This fire is. We gotta make sure we contain this fire. Whoa. Oh, that's so sick. I actually really love the effects in this. They look really good. Right. It's called a stan. It's like your soul friend. Heck yeah. Wow, he's like bound by the fire. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Smart. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Star Platinum sounds crazy. He sounds like a beast. He is a beast. Well, and now he's out of the cell. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, alright. It's cool. We just wanted to get you out. And we're done. It's like my work here is done. I was here to get him out of the cell. He is out of the cell. And I'm out of here. My work here is done. Jojo, you didn't even realize. He tricked you. There you go. Abdul's. Top-notch stand user. Oh, he was going right for the... It's powerful. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot you could do with Magician's Dread. She's like, oh, thank God. Oh, poor Holly. It's been very traumatizing for poor Miss Holly. So, oh, this is very pretty. This is so tranquil. So nice. No wonder, like, can you just imagine, like, Jotaro just come out here and chill as a kid, you know? Just, like, hang out. Oh, and we're going to go through all of the spirit photos and have a little chat about this whole Dio thing. It's very somber. Is it just me or is it like real somber? Yeah. They exhumed him. So I wonder if we're going with this as an 87, 88, or 89. There's like 3 different answers depending on how Araki is feeling. Jonathan. Oh. There's like a secret compartment in there. Can you imagine? So poor Erina and baby Lisa literally had Dio like right there the whole time. So messed up. Here's the thing. Did I mention he's a vampire? Well, in a manner of speaking, he's undead. Yeah, Dio in all caps this time. Oh, okay. Are we gonna go through the whole birthmark thing, or maybe not? I don't know. Is there a camera? Oh, yeah. He's gonna break it. Yay, Hermit Purple. Whoa, playing the cool music. Whoa. Nice. That's such a sick stand. He's processing. He's processing it. Oh, we are gonna do the birthmarks. Everyone show us some shoulder. Yeah, they all got cute little stars. It's like a little cutie mark. Oh, I love that we got to see Jonathan. Lisa mentioned. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's kind of, you can kind of see his eye in this one. He's kind of looking back. Ooh, that's kind of eerie. It's Jonathan's body. I can't believe all the terrible things he did to Jonathan's body. Oh my god, the dramatic guitar chords are everything. With the matching visuals, heck yeah. Oh. That's how you know if you've run into a Joestar. Just look for the little star. They're like My Little Ponies. Unless, of course, no. Descendant of Dio would also happen. Oh, I can't tell if it's the same voice or not. Even now, Jonathan's trying to help. Oh boy. Yeah? I have no idea what we're about to see here. I'm guessing somebody getting their blood taken, but you never know. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wow. My goodness. Okay, I really seriously do not remember. I know these are much, much, much more graphic. Dang. Oh, and they were naked in the anime too, and I did not. I just, I thought it was just like a taste preference. I had no idea what he was doing. I found out he had kids. I'm like, what? What was he doing? I'm too naive. Mm. Right. Some people are born with it. Some people get it because they're Joestars. Some people get it from an arrow. Oh, we're gonna say, here comes the fly, baby. Oh, you got to look for that fly. Can you believe it was a fly that brought us to Dio? That's crazy. Oh my god, the sound effects are... I think the sound effects are even better in this one. Zoom in. Star. Do a little zoom. Yeah. Fly. Dio's entire defeat was because of a fly. I need you to remember that. Whatever you're going through today, just remember that. Starfire is also a fantastic artist. Why do I feel like Abdul had seen the fly? Right. I mean, that is how they did it. I remember Abdul just being like, oh my god, I've seen this fly before. I know what this is. Facts. Oh, you guys are so cute with your... Did they have facts in the 80s? I thought that was more of a 90s thing. Maybe did they try to bring this into like modern times maybe, because this is being done in the year 2000. Was facts a thing in the late 80s? I want to say no, but I wasn't around until very late in the 80s, so... Oh, here's all the... Here we go. This isn't, Star. Don't tell me this is supposed to be what's her name. If it's... Why do I feel like I remember hearing that she had a way different design? Enya. She is not giving any of the same vibes that I remember. That was so good. That was, okay. So they kept the art style of the first OVAs, which I really appreciate. By this time, you can already tell production quality is just like better, even though like I had no complaints about how the 90s ones looked. But it's just one of those like, as time goes on, it's just going to look newer. It's inevitable. Like it's not you didn't draw it right, you didn't animate it right. It has nothing to do with that. Is this the same song? No, I don't feel like it is. It's very similar. It has that same vibe, but I don't think it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I like that they kept the design. I think they may have kept the voice actors. Don't quote me on that. Maybe somebody can... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, we 2000s that so much. Listen to the little, like, noise in it. 90s, 2000s. Great sound design. I think the sound design was maybe even better. That might just be because the copies of these were recovered with like better quality when they were found, recovered, whatever. Like they got lost to time, I think, for a little while before they were, or maybe, I don't think they were ever lost to time, but I think the distribution became very hairy at one point. And so, but considering this is newer, maybe the copy that is in circulation now is just like a cleaner copy than say like the 90s one. But I thought the sound design was by Skywalker Sound again. I thought it was even better in this one. That they kept a lot the same. Like, I don't see a whole ton of difference between this and the anime. I think there were a few changes, like, oh, they cut out, like, the airport scene, which I was sad about. It's definitely, you guys were so right, it's definitely way more somber. Like, they kind of, like, the pacing, they let it breathe a little bit more, and it's a little bit, but even, like, the music, the way they play everything is just all done to be, like, way more kind of serious and intense. And honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I will always love some of, like, the cute, silly wackiness of, of, like, the anime and the manga. But I appreciate, like, a kind of, like, a little bit of a heavier-handed approach for this version. It's interesting to see, you know, especially since we have a few versions to choose from now. It's not like we have to just, like, oh, I guess this is just it. They cut out a scene that I liked and blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah, we just kind of like pick and choose. Yeah, it was pretty spot on, I gotta say. There were a couple things I didn't, like, I don't remember Joseph saying that it was like 10 years since he saw everyone. Yeah, which of course raises some, because we know for a particular reason he had been in Japan in the last 10 years. Since then, apparently he didn't stop by while he was in town. Apparently he was a little busy, but we won't get into that. I feel it always comes back to that. And I just always go into like a rage rant, and I'm just, you know what, I'm just not going to do it this time. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to be like Elsa. I'm going to let it go. Anyway, like, I don't remember them saying that because I remember kind of like being fuzzy in my mind on like, I wonder how often he saw Jotaro. Like, he kind of made it sound like he said like his grandson doesn't know his face or something, but I don't think they specified that. So I don't know if that's from the manga and that was specified, or if that's something they added. I have not read through the entire manga. I know, shame on me. I'm reading the parts, I'm actually just finished the part 7 manga right now. So I am at capacity right now for, if I start reading them alongside each other, I'm going to start inevitably confusing things, and nobody wants that. So, but one day, I mean, I have the books. It's just a matter of priorities at this point. I'm prioritizing my reviews at this point. Anywho, I thought the stands looked amazing. Star looked like such a beast in this, sounded like a beast. Like I said, the sound effects are really good. Magician's Red looked amazing. I think they hit, like, everything they needed to. There were a couple things cut out. Like, and they cut out I think that would have been in the next episode, though. But they cut out, like, the cute little scene where Joseph's arguing with Holly. And she's like, I want to be called Seiko. Like, that's my name here now. Don't call me Holly anymore. And he's like, I'll call you whatever I want. And he's all being a baby about it. And they cut out that part. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I think they hit pretty much all the beats. I think that would have been in the next episode. So I don't know. I'm guessing we're going into, if I had to guess, I don't know, I'm about to watch it right after this. I'm guessing they'll just do Tower of Grey next. Would be my guess. Because I think, yeah. But I don't know. I really don't know. Like, they had a few ways of kind of conveniently, like, in the last one where they had the Darby fight, the gambler fight, and they kind of changed a little detail at the end where he's like, he tells them where Dio is so that they can just skip right to that, and they skip over Pet Shop and everything else. So maybe they'll have like a little something in here where they do a little cheat code and they skip over, and, oh, you know, okay, I'm going to put this out there right now. I'm hoping one thing that is not in here is the monkey. I really could live quite a few lifetimes without having to see the monkey again. I don't know if we'll have Anne. I don't know if I gotta think that we are not going to take the time to put Anne in there. I gotta think that we're not. If you have 7 episodes, are you really going to take time on Anne? I didn't hate Anne. I had nothing against Anne. A lot of people hate Anne. A lot of people think that there was no good kid character until basically like Emporio. I disagree. I never hated any of the kid characters personally. A lot of people hated Shigechi. A lot of people love Smokey, but he just didn't get a lot to do, which I would say is fair. I would love to have seen more, like, I would love to see more, like, Smokey and Joseph adventures, like, them just being silly, stupid boys, the way that we got to see with, like, the silly, stupid boys in part 4. We got to see, like, a little glimpse of it with them, like, looking at the Wonder Bra, whatever it was, in the catalog. We got, like, 2 seconds of it. Anyway, back to the OVA. I really do just need a podcast. I just need a podcast. I need a little Joe journal where I could just, I have one. Where'd it go? I haven't written in it for forever. I have the book. Remember the book, you guys? I haven't written in it for forever because I keep all my notes for the manga. I type them. Maybe I'll just have to start writing all my thoughts in there. But anyway, I really liked this. I think they hit all the beats. It looks good. It sounds good. I think they have the same voice actors back, which is probably a good thing for continuity's sake. We don't have to have like 3 different voice actors in our head for these characters. I personally think Jotaro sounds really good. I think he sounds almost as good as the one in the anime. I mean, nobody's going to be... I'm always going to prefer the anime over like any of this, but... the Dio one always throws me off. Like when we saw Dio and we heard the voice, I'm like, who's in the room with Dio right now? Oh wait, that is Dio. They still got their boobs in there, you guys. They had to do it. We still got some gore and some boobs. It's like, you know what? It had to be like in the contract or something. But we didn't get the whole 5-minute intro. I was not expecting the Phantom Blood intro. That blew my mind so hard. And we got to see a little bit of Jonathan, even though it was literally just him getting killed. Oh, my beautiful boy. Yeah, so that was an unexpected treat. Bonus points that it was like, apparently Jotaro was dreaming it. So that's pretty cool. Did a great job with all the stands. I think I went through all that already, but yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're going to do. You know, if it's like the other OVAs, there'll be some things that are just like this, just beat for beat. They didn't really change a lot. We kind of know all this already. And then there'll be some things that they drastically change. I'm honestly not sure. I mean, will they be more faithful to the manga and these ones? Will they be less faithful? Like, I don't know. I mean, we're still in that time. 2000's still in that topsy-turvy time where, like, kind of anything went. I would say it wasn't really... Gosh. I think it started to change a little bit throughout the 2000s. But, I mean, 90s, I feel like, was the real Wild Wild West of anime, where it was, like, an adaptation may or may not be faithful at all to the majority of the source material. And then I feel like 2000s started to get a little bit better. Like, I feel like with Naruto and everything, like, Naruto was pretty faithful in most regards. It's just it had a lot of filler. Had a lot of stuff that wasn't in the manga, but the stuff that they adapted from the manga, I feel like they adapted pretty closely. So, like, that might be one of the first examples of, you know, a little bit more faithful. And then I feel like by 2010s and everything, people are already like starting to expect it, that like, okay, we don't mess around. Like, give us what we want. We want the source material. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. That was great. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, as we venture more into comparing, contrasting, and just overall enjoying these stories, I will need you by my side, like a stand. So please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.